Hello, we are live and welcome to Allison in Glasgow and Mr. Bucket List in Florida.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Pete. Hi, Justin.
Hello.
Now, welcome to our Celestial Journey hosted cruise preview Q&A show because Allison, Justin, you're hosting this amazing cruise and you're going this week.
This
Wow.
week.
I know it seems like ages away. Well, it was ages away since we all booked it, but it's just all of a sudden it's come round, and I can't believe we're finally going this week. Really excited. I know you are as well, Justin. It's going to be incredible.
It's going to be life changing. I'm really excited. Yes.
Yeah.
And you're flying over, Justin, from Florida on Thursday night, is it?
I am. So I'll be flying from Florida to Canada to Athens. So I can't wait to see everybody.
So if anyone's got any questions about the hosted cruise, please ask. And if you're on Facebook, please put your name so we know exactly who you are. So Allison, I'll let you take the lead. So please talk us all about this wonderful hosted cruise on this celestial journey.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's the three continents cruise. Starting off, there's the itinerary there. Starting off in Athens, we are now going to Crete, as everybody already knows. We're going into Heraklion, arriving at 8 in the morning and departing at 6 at night. We then have a sea day as we head towards Egypt, where we've had a little bit of a port change there. We're now going into Alexandria instead of Port Said. Still got the excursion to the pyramids and the Cairo Museum in there. So we arrive in Egypt 6 a.m. and depart at 9 o'clock. It's going to be a long day, that one, but we can talk about that one. We then have a morning at sea. And we head into Limassol in Cyprus, dock at 12 and depart then at 6. We then got another morning at sea, which is great, before we dock in what might actually be becoming one of my favourite ports, Rhodes. Dock there at 12 o'clock and depart at 18:30. Then we're into Turkey, up to Kusadasi. So we have the Ephesus excursion in Kusadasi, arriving there at 7 a.m., depart at 5 p.m. as we sail back to Athens.
And that's
the visuals of the route there.
So Justin, that's where you're going, my friend. Wow.
I can't believe it.
Absolutely. We're going in Athens, Heraklion, Alexandria, Cyprus, Greece, Turkey, back to Greece. Yeah.
So
3 continents.
and a lot of people are flying in on the Friday, and so you're going to meet up on the Friday. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have some people arriving on the Thursday, small number arriving on the Thursday. So the plan is for myself, I'm arriving on the Thursday. I'll be there Thursday evening. So for everybody that's arriving on the Thursday, I will be in my hotel. And we sent out a letter to everybody today. So please check your inboxes. You should all have a letter and I'll post it in the event page. But for those staying over, yes, I'll meet them in my hotel, which is next door to their hotel. And we'll have a dinner there to kick off. Nice rooftop views of the Acropolis just to start us off on the Thursday evening. And then most people like Justin and most other people are flying in on the Friday. Some people are flying in on the Saturday, going straight to the ship, but vast majority are flying in on Friday.
Fantastic. So an opportunity to see the Acropolis, which is incredible.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what are your plans, Allison? Justin, what are your plans on board for the hosted cruise?
So as you all know, I love doing my excursions. So I have an excursion for every single port. I think it's 5 as of right now, if I'm not mistaken. Between that and then just drinking and, of course, enjoying everyone's company, food. I know this is going to be a really good foodie type of cruise just because of the Greek food, things like that. Spoiler alert, I've never actually had Greek food before, so I am definitely in for a surprise. But just having
definitely. Yeah, definitely. The food's going to be excellent on this one. I think it's just going to be really, really. There's a huge variety on board as well between the buffet and all the different restaurants. So Greek food's one of my favourites. So yeah, you're in for a real treat, definitely.
And you're going to have regular meetups, Allison, as well.
Yeah, we are. So we didn't mention for those arriving on the Thursday, I'll just go back to say that both myself and Justin will be at either one of your hotels because you're staying in two different hotels, and we will host a dinner that night in Athens. So definitely the details are in the letter in there about that. Then, yeah, meetups every day. We have breakfast clubs arranged, coffee mornings. I say Justin's going to be doing his excursions, and some of you probably be on the same excursions as him. I'm going to be walk off and explore in every single port. We'll have dinner in the evenings. We have planned for specialty dining, fabulous restaurant called Grill Seekers, which we hope to get some places in there, and possibly one called the Smoked Olive, which is Mediterranean influenced on that one. And yeah, just meeting up for pre-dinner drinks, and there'll be meetings, and yeah, lots
And
going
we
on.
also have we have the prize draw. There's going to be a prize draw for this wonderful cruise, yeah, and that includes the top prize of a £150 voucher of a Passion for Cruises new booking. Sorry, Justin, but you don't qualify for that as a host. I know that you would want to be part of it, but that's always fun. And Allison and Justin will let you know on board exactly where that's going to be and where it's going to be. And also, just to announce as well, that we also have a photo competition. Now, there will be a post on the main wall where you basically post a photograph in the comments. And Allison will explain what the rules are for it. It's pretty well open for anybody who's on that cruise, any photograph. And wow, what an amazing itinerary to get some great photos. And what will happen, they'll go down to a final list of about 5 or 6 photos, and the group members would decide the winner from a vote, a poll, and someone will win £100 voucher of a new cruise as well. So the photos at the pyramids, I can just imagine, guys.
I think in all the ports, I mean, we've got some incredible ports on this one, and thinking about Ephesus as well, Kusadasi, it's just absolutely stunning. But the pyramids, we're going to produce some incredible photos in that one. Absolutely, it's just going to be incredible.
The two Steves have to pick the finalists. They are going to have a nightmare. They really are. I cannot wait. And so I'll go through the ports, Allison, very quickly.
Yeah, so I say we're starting off in Athens. I'll be staying 2 nights. I know Justin and most people are staying 1 night. So Athens is just so much to see there. I mean, I could go on about Athens forever. I just love it. So yeah, definitely if you're going to be flying in early, just really get a chance to have a look round the sites, and they're very worth doing. Sail away is at 5 o'clock. We're going to be meeting on deck about 4 o'clock. At the moment, I've put down in the Helios bar, so from 4 o'clock onwards for sail away at 5. Second day, say we're going to Heraklion in Crete, the Greek island of Crete. I haven't done Heraklion before, though I have done Crete. So yes,
so much history there as well, Allison.
Absolutely. And I think a lot of people will be probably joining yourself, Justin, on doing excursions on that one. I'll be walking off and exploring the ports on that one. So we are in Heraklion for the full day. And then we have fabulous day at sea to chill out, relax, enjoy the ship, enjoy everything that's going on, eat plenty, because I'm sure there'll be lots of food, lovely food on the ship.
Soak up the sun,
chill out.
hopefully, as well.
Absolutely. The weather looks great. So because we've got such a full day in Egypt, it really is going to be a very long day. I know we're all
this
going
is
into,
the one, day 4. This is your big day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. We're going to be docked early and off the ship very early to get into Cairo to see the museum there, and then the pyramids and the Sphinx. So it is going to be a super long day. Nothing else planned for that day, obviously, because we're all going to be off the ship. But yeah, it's just going to be one amazing day.
A magical day, absolutely.
Yeah.
And day 5?
And yeah, day 5, we've actually got a sea morning on this one. So we dock in Limassol at 12 o'clock, which is really great because we're going to have such a full-on day the day before. So nice to have a bit of chill in the morning before we dock in Limassol at 12 o'clock. Again, I'm sure a lot of people will be joining Justin on his excursion, or I'll be walking off and exploring Limassol.
Absolutely. And day 6?
Yeah, it's the same again. We've got a lovely sea morning, another morning to chill, You just see the schedule. I don't think we're doing breakfast club that morning, so you get even better chance to chill. Dock right in the old town of Rhodes. So
Wow.
easy, 5 minutes. You just walk off and you're right in the old town, and it's great to explore. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'll be doing the walk off there, and yeah, we've got to
Stunning.
think 6.5 hours.
And day
And
7.
then Kusadasi. Yeah, we're in Kusadasi dock at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're in there till 5 o'clock at night. Again, you're right in the centre of Kusadasi, and I think vast majority of people will be going up to Ephesus. Thoroughly recommend it if you haven't done Ephesus. It is amazing. I was there about 3.5 weeks ago. It's absolutely beautiful. So definitely.
Are you
definitely
doing
do
that,
Ephesus.
Justin? Have you booked Ephesus?
I have.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
You're in for an
it's
absolute treat.
absolutely. And then we sail back overnight back into Athens. Vast majority of people I think are going back to the UK. There's 2 or 3 people are staying over, so, and I know Justin's staying over as well, so we'll be able to explore Athens that day, and yeah, have a full day in Athens and an overnight before we head home.
And about the ship, there's lots of different restaurant choices, Alison.
Yeah, absolutely. And Justin, you were saying that you haven't had Greek food before, Mediterranean, so yeah,
Wow.
there's going to be plenty chance to try it on here. They've got some lovely restaurants. They got the smoked olive there. The Grill Seekers is the one that everybody said is really worth doing, so we'll try and get a couple of speciality nights in the Grill Seekers.
And bars and
Plenty of
lounges.
bars and lounges. I know we were talking about cocktails earlier on, so I believe the Fizz Club is the place to go for the cocktails. And I think Blue Bar, I believe there's somebody called Reggie who's the best cocktail waiter, the best waiter in there. So we'll be seeking him out.
You will do.
And I know Michael's on board. He's their cocktail speciality. So
Yeah,
we shall be
my wonderful
seeking,
friend Mike. Hi, Mike. If
Yep.
you're watching this, is on board,
we
and
shall
he
be
will
seeking out
be
the
there with those
best.
special cocktails. Absolutely.
Yeah,
And this is an example.
absolutely.
The Taverna, the Greek traditional.
Yeah, the
Greek-
Taverna's the buffet is the Taverna, so
Yeah.
it's up on deck, I think.
And this
11
is
or
your Grill
12 on
Seekers
that.
you talked about, which sounds
Yeah,
incredible.
good.
yeah,
Wow.
it does actually. So hopefully get 2 nights in there, so we'll both be able to host a night in there, Justin, with hopefully on that one. We'll work out the dates. The Pink Moon, if anyone wants to try that, is one of their Asian restaurants. These are all
Wow.
specialities, so there is an extra price in that. And just let everyone know, I know we've got the drinks included. They don't count when you're in a speciality dining restaurant, so just be aware of that. But
I do apologise for
that's the
putting this
smoked
over you, Justin. This is quite funny. You can, if you go to your side, Justin, we'll almost see you.
can see you. Yeah.
But there,
Yeah.
Martini Bar and Lounge as well.
Yeah, there's quite
So
a
many.
few
There's
bars
so
on board,
many.
and you
The
see
Fizz Club, yeah.
it's
This
been
sounds-
it's
Fig
been
and Honey.
refurbished very, very recently, so they've spent a lot of money refurbishing it. The Fig and Honey is the I think that's the juice bar and the smoothie bar, so that's out on deck, I think. So that'll be one to taste. Pools, I think there's 2 pools on board, one
Yes,
on
it
deck
says that
10
on
and one
deck
deck
10, yeah,
11.
and deck 11.
Yeah,
Fantastic, yeah.
yeah,
And of course,
absolutely.
you could
Lots
treat
of
yourself
deck
if you
space.
want to. The Sozo experience,
Yep.
spa, gym, and well-being. If you
Yeah,
get
absolutely.
time.
if you get time. So yeah, there's so much on board, and I say it's
Incredible.
had a massive refurb lately, so it's going to be absolutely amazing to see the ship.
Work
I
off
can't
work
wait
off your
to see
Greek
it.
food, Justin. Yeah,
Yeah,
the gym.
seriously.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and shopping.
Shopping.
Yeah,
Yep. Always got to have shopping on board.
and someone says missed it. I don't know who that is. If you're a Facebook user, please let us know who you are, and then we can let us know what
And
you
you can-
missed as well.
Yeah, and you can always watch it back. It's there to
Yeah.
to watch back. And if you check your emails, you should have the letter that we sent out today as well from myself and Justin, just saying what our plans are going to be for the week.
Wow. So is this your first time in Europe, Justin?
It's my first time in Europe, my first time on with Celestyal. It's so many first times. I'm really excited, extremely excited.
Wow.
The ship looks amazing.
Yeah.
It does,
I mean,
doesn't it? Yeah.
I have to say, everybody, yeah, you're in for a treat. You know, I looked at Celestial before the lockdown happened. And I thought it looked amazing. Some of the cruises, they really did. I was very keen on booking one myself. I had my eye on Celestial. The itinerary is just incredible. What you're doing, you know, the ship looks great. The Greek experience is fantastic. But to have Allison and Mr. Bucket List on board as joint hosts, honestly, folks, you
Yeah,
are in for
it's
an
going to be fun.
absolute treat. You really are.
Absolutely.
Got a couple more comments here very
Yeah.
quickly. If you do have any comments, please let us know who you are, as well as your Facebook user. Angela, who's on the YouTube.
Oh,
Martini bar is meant to be good, but I'm happy to try them all. I'm sure
absolutely.
Allison and Mr. Bucket List will be
Yeah.
there.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
Angela. We
Is there
will.
tea making facilities in the cabins? If you're on Facebook, please add your name
No.
so we know who you are.
Not as far as I know, no, because it's a Greek cruise line. Yeah, there's none, but I believe tea and coffee are available in most of the bars, I think.
Good question. I'm not a fish eater. Is there a steak
Yeah,
on board for dinner?
I think there will be, but Grill Seekers might be the one for you then
Yes.
Jeffrey, as well. Definitely Grill Seekers, I think sounds like it could be, if you fancy a really something special, we'll get to hopefully get you into one of the speciality dining and Grill Seekers. But yeah, I mean, grilled meat is a lot of, as you know, Greek food anyway.
Yes.
They do a lot. So
Wonderful. Yeah.
it's going to be fun. I believe they do afternoon tea as well. I'm sure as somebody said to me, they do afternoon tea most days, and I think there might even be a barbecue. I can't remember, but there's also a gala night with Captain's Cocktail. There's a white night, and they also hold a Greek night. So white night, obviously all white. Greek night, blue and white to represent the Greek flag, and I think there might be some Greek dancing that night. Not sure if there's going to be plate smashing, but definitely some Greek dancing.
I'm looking forward to seeing Mr. Bucket List
Yeah.
doing his Greek
And that'll be
dancing. That's going to be
that'll
one
be
of your
one for
lovely
the album.
videos, isn't it, Justin?
Yeah.
This is going to be fun.
I'll take the camera for that one, Justin.
Yep.
You just
Yep.
feel free
So
to get
folks,
involved in the Greek dancing.
Absolutely. Allison will be videoing, and Mr. Bucket List will be showing how you do the Greek dance, and that's going to be absolutely incredible.
You know,
wow,
absolutely.
I mean, we've got. If you've got any comments, now's the time. By the way, folks, now's the time to ask. So please ask. Looks fabulous. Book this for
great,
November 24. Can't wait.
Absolutely.
Sending love to you.
Joe.
Yeah, Joe. We've got to wait
Joe,
a
that
year.
was in our Joe was
I
in
know,
our cruise earlier, Joe.
I was
in
already.
May.
I was complaining earlier to Allison and Mr. Bucket List that got to wait a year.
Mm-hmm.
I have to wait a year, and that hosted cruise, by the way, is available, folks. Yeah, it's available. So to book, it's still there. So please check the website out, and for the latest price, or give Allison a call. It is available. It looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait. Allison, Justin, wow, the countdown is on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I know. It's just this week. So I think Angela that commented earlier flying in on Thursday. So I'll see Angela in Athens on Thursday. But and I'll see Justin Friday. We'll see you. But it's going to be incredible. They're going to be putting lots of, obviously because it's our first one on Celestial, we're going to be popping lots of things. I know, Justin, you're going to be filming quite a lot as well, and we'll be putting a lot of photos on, because obviously Lizzie's got her hosted and you've got the hosted next year, and we've got a few people going later in November as well. I know we've got two other cruises that people are going in November, so we'll be posting as much as we can about the ship.
I will be
and about
watching
the
and learning. I will be watching
definitely.
and learning and going, I have to wait a year with Joe, but it's going to be well worth the wait. Thank you, folks. Well, Allison, Justin, have a fantastic cruise. We've got a wonderful hosted group on board, haven't we? I hope you have an absolutely wonderful time. Group. And we've got one more comment quickly come in, Joey. I know Pete, the lovely Allison, helped me book. Yeah,
I did.
There's no tea and coffee facilities in the cabin. Can you take a travel kettle? I don't think so.
I don't think so, Joe, but I'll check that one out for you. But I think there'll be facilities, I think, throughout the ship.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I cannot wait to see the photos. Don't forget the photo competition, £100 voucher, and wow, they are going to be amazing. Justin, you are in for a treat for your first time in Europe. Folks, can you make sure you look after Justin for his first time in Europe? Yeah,
And safe travels, Justin, and to everyone else, safe travels, and we'll see you Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thanks, folks. Have a wonderful hosted cruise. I cannot wait to see everything. Thanks, Allison. Thanks, Justin.
Thank
and thanks
you.
everybody for watching.